What is going on? Thank you for tuning in today to Izzy the Tech Guy. We're going to continue our series on predicting NBA games. So without any delays, let's jump right into it. So today is actually February 2nd. So let's go ahead and switch over to February 2nd. Now, I did make some changes to the model and to the code. So you'll see some stuff. Some things I added, like to go back. I think last video we talked about that. I want to be able to show you how well this model is doing. So again, we still have one model yet, so I haven't trained any other models yet, and we'll continue adding it. One thing is I just change this to basic model, and I'll just add more models in here as time goes on. So let's go ahead and see what basically when we when we click see model stats, that's going to show you how well the model's been performing on historic data. So we'll go ahead and click this. So it's at a 63% accuracy rate. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. So we have Charlotte Hornets and New Orleans Pelicans. If I was picking and this was up to me, I think I would go with the New Orleans Pelicans. So let's see here. So the model is picking Hornets. All right, so let's go ahead here and go to ESPN.com. Some games, unfortunately, started late today, so some games already started. So let's click and see scores. Excuse me. Have the Pelicans, yeah, the Pelicans played. Interesting. So I would have been wrong, and the model would have been right because they're picking the Hornets to win, and I picked the Pelicans. Let's go on to the next game that we have slated here. The Pacers. So on 4-game night. So Indiana Pacers versus Houston Rockets. I'll pick the Rockets. Let's make the prediction. Home team. The Pacers is what the model's predicting. Now, this is kind of making me a little concerned looking at how this is working. Again, it's at a 63% rate. I'm wondering if it has some type of bias in here where it's picking the home team more often. But let's go here and look back. Close game, 75-78 right now. They're in the third quarter. Rockets might pull this out. Next game, let's see if it picks home team again. So we have the Clippers against the 76ers. I would pick the Clippers in this game. Let's make our prediction. It's picking the Clippers. Again, I'm wondering if there's some type of bias towards the home team. And let's see if this game started already. Nope, this game has not started. So again, it's picking the Clippers. No. What did I say here? I completely forgot. Yeah, okay. It's picking the Clippers to win. All right, last game of the night is the Grizzlies versus the Wolves. I'll pick the Wolves. Let's see again. The Grizzlies. All right, this makes me a little concerned that there might be some home team bias going on in this model. Maybe I missed something in the code. That could possibly be it as well. But right now, it would be picking the Grizzlies. This is something I'll look into further. But write it down. Let's see how well the model did doing this time. Last time, I think we went 6 for 7 with the model. And let me switch over here. Are the Grizzlies playing? Yeah. Oh, wow. The Grizzlies are up 66-58, and I would have picked the Wolves to win. So there's a chance it could go 100% today. But again, it's not remember, this is not taking into account players injured, players sitting out, or any type of delay in the games. None of that is being considered in here. It's just strictly looking at some stats that I fed it and looking at who's going to win. But that is all today. Again, we're going to keep adding on to this and keep talking about it. And like I said, if you want to see the code and the logic, put down in the comments below. If not, we'll just continue with this format and I'll just let you know what I changed and stuff. But I am going to see you next time, and then I'm just going to go ahead and look at the code and see if there's something I missed. Thank you for tuning in today and have a